For years, Kalilah Enriquez was a fixture on Creme WUB morning show. But over 3 years ago, she headed to Jamaica to get her master's in media studies. Since then, she's worked at a number of Jamaican television stations as a news reporter and presenter. But now she's home for the holidays and held a 2-day workshop to try to share her knowledge with local journalists and newcomers interested in a media career. It concluded today right here at our studios, and 7 News spoke to Enriquez about the response she got.
So what we've been doing for the past couple of days is media training workshops. On day 1, we focused on writing, which I think is very important in how we communicate, because writing for an audience, writing in journalism is a whole lot different from how you'd write an academic paper, from how you'd write a story. So I thought that that was something very important that Belizean journalists need to learn. Now on day 2, which was today and what you guys saw and walked in on, was the presentation workshop. So we're learning how to use our voices, how to project our voice, what to say, what not to say. As an interviewee, how do I get my point across when the journalist is asking me something else? And as an interviewer and as a presenter, what do I do on camera? What do I do with these things? My hands, where do I put them? Do I cross my hands? Do I show that I'm open and honest, as some of the videos showed? So how do I convey my message? How do I fluctuate my pitch and my tone? And how do I realize and pay attention to the endings of words? Because many people speak in a way that, because we speak Creole every day, we forget to say the endings of words. As soon as I started contacting the media houses about whether they would want to have their people participate in this workshop, almost everybody was immediately like, yes, we definitely need this. And they turned out for the 2 days. We had a full house, and they were all very appreciative. At the end, some of them gave me hugs because they're like, yes, I really needed to hear this, and now I know what to look for in my own speech patterns and my own writing.
Miss Enriquez, she actually deserves an applaud because she is an Belize and actually works in Jamaica right now, and she came back to Belize to actually teach us some of her skills so that we as Belizeans could improve in media and journalism as well, right?
Tell us some of the improvements you made as a media personality. What did you need to work on personally?
Well, Miss Kalilah, well, I feel I have a lot of improvement to do as someone actually in media, learning how to pronounce my words properly, learning how to have a correct posture when I'm actually getting interviewed, my style.
The experience was definitely great. Kalilah brought a lot of information that could assist not only me, but I mean mainly journalists. I'm not a journalist, but these things all go together. They work hand in hand, and it was amazing that some of the things she was teaching actually applied to my career as a singer, songwriter, director, producer, script writing, all of that. We went into script writing, we went into pronunciation, structure, grammar, a little bit of grammar. I mean just the entire workshop was very interesting and very interactive.
Enriquez says that she would like to hold more workshops in the future.